Lord Lothar sends word that the Alliance has been betrayed. Lord Perinold, sovereign ruler of Alterac, has been working with the Horde since the beginning of the war. It was Perinold who provided the Orcs with the routes of the Elven Strike Force passing through Terran Mill. The rebellion at Tyr's Hand was also started by Alterac spies in hope of concealing the Orcish mining facility located there. The High Command has decreed that the nation of Alterac has committed treason against the Alliance, and their union with the Orcish hordes must be broken. You must free those unjustly held by Perinold and enlist their aid in launching an attack against Alterac's capital.
So, we found out the truth. Alterac has just betrayed us. So Alterac was behind all of the human enemies. Now, what we have to do first is we have to free some units, namely peasants, as you can see, because now we cannot create new peasants and other units. First of all, we have our new unit, Dwarven Demo Squad, 40 health, 0 armor, 1 to 6 damage, 1 range, 4 sight and 11 speed. And the funny thing is about this is we get this much later than we got the Goblin Sappers in the... Okay, not much later, I think 1 mission, but we do get this later, a bit later than where we got the Goblin Demolitioners, and they work exactly the same as the Goblins. So we send them in and they blow themselves up. And the reason why we are bringing these guys here is because here, as always, we have some cannon towers and ballistas, of course. So what we do is we try to get in and try to get those one by one. Now I try to get both of it, but it doesn't always... Yeah. Doesn't always work like I want it to work. I could keep the third one. Oh my god, that was a direct hit. They usually miss their hits, but now it was straight into the face. And as always, they are running, but they left their ballista here. Very smart. Yes, but the reason why we should be careful is because obviously we have more towers there. As always. Okay, so let's move here and try to avoid those towers. What we could do, let's send this other knight here. What we could do is we use our ballistas, and we have some defensive forces here, and we have another unit who will be introduced soon. The reason why I didn't want to just do that is because we can free more of it. So let's move their ballistas here. We can basically like scout the map here. 2 cannon towers, and since they are behind walls... Oh really? Since they are behind walls, technically we cannot even blow them up with 1 demolish. So I think we can enter here, but nowhere is We have our trusty ballistas here with the shooting. Alright, that's done. And obviously the other thing is done. Now one thing about this. That is something what I wanted to show you, that this is actually possible and also this is possible. And I will explain everything why I'm seriously, like, I wanted to show this. Okay, whatever, stay here. Alright. Let's destroy the wall. And they are all like they are all attacking different walls. Let's move back. In the meantime, alright, so we got the peasants and more mages. Okay, let's move everyone back. Let's start the production first, and we will see our new units. Okay, so besides the demolition squads, we've got our new unit, the mage. The mage has 60 health, 0 armor, 5 to 9 damage, 2 range, 9 sight, 8 speed, and as you can see, we have magic as well. Now the mage has this lightning attack. If you remember, the Death Knight had some death attack or something like... I will check that again later, but the point is that this attack can shoot in the air. And for some reason, every time when I use a dragon against a mage, the mage never attacks in the air. And this is something that I don't understand at all. Now another thing is that we need to build some more farms. Now another thing is we also have our first spell, Fireball. 100 magic, deals 34 hit points damage in a ranged shot, able to hit land, sea and air targets. Now the thing is that the reason why I wanted to show you against the Zeppelin is that it's also possible to shoot the Zeppelin in the air, and they don't even do that. Like sometimes the AI does that, it does... oh, this farm has been built. Sometimes I think they shoot a fireball in the air, but most of the times they don't. They just don't. And this is this shows that basically the AI is exactly the same as in the original game. I think with the small tweaks, which is interesting because I don't understand why they don't shoot in the air, but I wanted to show you that it is possible to shoot them in the air. Alright, so we have our new peasants who are working for us, and as the briefing said, with our new units and with our big army, we have to get in and destroy the capital city of Alterac. Alterac is led by Aidan Perenold, who basically betrayed the alliance of Lordaeron from the get-go, more or less. So basically Alterac was working with the Horde almost from the beginning of the war. And if you remember, at every mission where we had to fight against the orange nation with the elven destroyers and the battleships and the peasants, like the peasant uprising. It's all because of the nation of Alterac. So that is why we are fighting against them. Now, since they are in league with the Horde, the enemy will consist of both human and orc units, which is pretty unique for a map. And this is very funny. Like, oh, now they do start to shoot it. Like, I don't know. Like, normally my units do start to shoot them, but the enemy never does. Okay, so we have to fight against both orc and human units, which is quite unique, and also something that we have to look out for, because we have some strong units there. Okay, we need more gold, so it's like this is what we are working towards. Now the thing is that the attacks will come mostly from this side. I usually build some defenses here just in case, but they almost never attack from here. They always attack from this side, so we can put some towers here. I usually do not cut these trees, only at the end, and I try to move and chop these lumbers. Also, it can run out. And also we have a gold mine right here, which we can occupy, and what we will occupy because it is necessary. But obviously I have to be careful not to cut many trees. I can, like I always do it, that I can just cut the lumber in a way that it is impossible to pass, but I can just build towers here, which is always a very good defensive position, although as usual the ballistas can really annoy us there, so it's not foolproof. And as always, we really need more peasants for the gold mining. Now I can bring these ballistas here. They could give us a good defensive firepower. Especially because we are not really... we don't really have many knights here. And thankfully we are starting with the keep, so I can start to upgrade. Well, let's upgrade the shields. I need the gold right now. And one other reason why it is good that we cut these trees is because that way we can build more farms there, which is something what I plan to do. Yes, as usual, the ballistas could never shoot them straight. I wanna bring these guys here because... Alright, that's done. Let's start to cut these trees. I can cut. And they sent so many zeppelins and gyrocopters. Alright, let's build two towers here, basically blocking the way from here which is maybe not the best idea, but at least we are blocked from that side.
Job's done. Job's done. All right. Yes, me lord. Me lord. Okay. All right. Job's done. Okay. Yes, me lord. Yes. Okay. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
And what I can also do is first of all upgrade the swords, and what I can also do is I can finally build our barracks. And I can also upgrade the arrows. So let's build the barracks here. Let's build it here. Now I could actually, first of all, we should build a goblin. I mean a gnomish inventor. I always like mess up these because both of them are basically the same building, just in different factions.
Work completed.
All right. Okay, let's upgrade the swords because now we have a lots of gold. Although I really do need to go and get more. From another gold mine. And obviously we do need more trees to chop, so let's build more farms here. Okay, we've done with this. Let's just build some more archers. Alright, we have the training of the demo squad for 700 gold and 250 lumber, single-use unit that can cause massive damage to buildings or clumped units. Basically the same as the goblin squad, and it really seems that since they can't come in, so they try to move there, and because my ballistas are still here, I also successfully destroyed one of my knights, so I really need the reinforcements. Okay, we might do it better if we put these guys right here. And what I also need is to build is a stables. Actually, I don't know how exactly shall we say it, like a stables or just stables, because you know there are multiple horses in there, but I don't know exactly how to say it. It's like with the oil derrick. I never heard that word. Alright, 3 more archers here. I think we cannot bait them, but I might try it. Oh, we can. Obviously.
My sovereign, move out. Yes.
At your service, defending your honor.
My for the alliance, move out.
Okay. We have this here. And the reason why I trained lots of archers is because here we have some enemy units. And a surprise. So as you can see, we have knights, archers, and the dragon. And obviously we should take care of the dragon with our trusty archers. But I also need some knight reinforcements because this is not enough. Okay, and I take all these peasants and basically chop the trees from here instead of the other side because they will just cut our defensive lines. And I want to keep this flying machine here, because I think an attack will come soon. And what we can do is we can basically build some towers here for some defense, which is pretty useful. And I think these two knights and the archers will be enough for some attack.
Your eminence, by your command. Yes, yes.
Great. Okay, let's get the dragon here. Great. Let's upgrade the guard towers. And I think we should also move there and start to build up our town hall. Now, this is the place where I will build my barracks. So this is the place where I will attack them. They could attack from here, though, and if they do, we do need some defenses. So I might build another tower here. Yeah, now comes the attack. And the guard towers has just finished, so it's perfect timing, obviously. And let's build our town hall here. Especially because we're out of gold, basically, so we need that. Okay, so we build a town hall there, we build some barracks, and we will start to basically destroy our enemies slowly as we move up here. Okay, I think cutting some lumber wouldn't hurt. But I do need to get some units here. Now, as I said, I don't want to chop all the trees, but we can chop some of them. You can also build another tower here. And what we need to do is we seriously need more farms. And as I said, more barracks. And while we are here, we could also do the castle upgrade. Oops. Great. Another barrack here. New farms. Oops. Now this is what I wanted to avoid. But let's fill in the gap with the farm.
me lord. Yes.
I think this is enough.
All right. Me lord. All right. Right. Me lord. Okay. Lord. Me lord. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Okay. Okay. Yes, me lord. Yes,
Great.
me lord. Okay. Yes, me lord.
I think I don't need another tower because
Okay. Yes, me lord.
this way we could concentrate the fire and we shall send all of our peasants to get some more gold.
Yes, me lord. Okay. Me lord. All right. All right. Okay. Yes, me lord. Okay. What is it? Job's done. Job's done. Me lord. Okay. Yes, me lord. Right. Yes, me lord. Okay.
Alright, let's finish the last upgrade. And since we have a castle, we can check out our new building, Mage Tower. 1000 gold, 200 lumber, trains, mages. And just as I said, they attack here. So I need to move down.
All right. Yes, me lord. All right. Okay. Yes, me lord. Right. All right. All right. Right. Okay. Yes, me lord. Okay.
Now we really need some counter-attack now. And maybe a few towers for some defense. I might just do that. Okay, let's just build a lumber mill here for the easy lumber access. I mean, I would like to.
Yes, me lord. Okay, lord.
Let's build a defensive line
Yes, me lord. All right. Yes. All right. All right. Hello.
and continue the woodworking.
Lord. Yes, me lord.
Okay,
Yes, me lord.
and I can also chop trees here. So here's what I wanted to say. Mage Tower, 1000 gold, 200 lumber. Let's build one here.
Job's done. Job's done. Yes. All right.
Let's upgrade these to guard towers. And continue the work. Yes, basically we are training Mage Tower by Mage from the Mage Tower, which is pretty good. Okay, let's train some knights as well.
Okay. Right. Okay.
And let's send, I think, oh, we do have lots of peasants here, so I think it will be more or less enough. Okay, and maybe a fort barrack wouldn't hurt, because we do need lots of knights. Yes, let's see what we can do. We can train mage, 1200 gold. Mages, though vulnerable on their own, wield powerful destructive magics against their foes. We can learn slow, 500 gold, enables mages to use slow. Slow lowers the target's attack rate and movement speed. This is the hand, like whenever I got the hand icon on me, that was the time when I don't need many ballistas because I have 3, I just realized. So that was when they slowed me down. And we can learn Flame Shield, 1000 gold, enables mages to use Flame Shield. Flame Shield deals damage around a target unit. This was the, whenever I had the ogres, had those basically little flames around them, and it damages everyone around them, so it is pretty annoying. So if you just basically cast it on an enemy or even your own unit, that means that you can just damage everyone around you. And it doesn't matter whether or it's a friendly unit or a hostile unit. Okay, we have seen these guys here. Let's ride here and destroy them. We are going to eat a fireball. Yes. And I tried with another one, but it's failed. Nice try. And we can basically scout further. Let's check out what we have here. We have more enemies, so let's just deal with them. And in the meantime, we might be able to upgrade our knights to paladins, because the healing wouldn't be bad. And also I think we could use some holy vision, although I think I'm going to scout. Wow, serious mage firepower. I'm going to scout with the flying machine. Yes, now this will usually happen whenever they have these mages in a pack, that they will shoot huge fireballs at us, like this. But we can run in and just get rid of some of them. Although it seems that this attack has just failed. Which is not a huge problem, but still we need reinforcements. So as you can see, we have a huge city here. What we need, like a strong army to siege. So that is why we have these guys here. And also I want to upgrade our ballistas. And let's learn the paladin training, because we need that. But the reason, what I was thinking about, why it's also a really good thing that the church sound is the same as in Warcraft 1, because if you remember, you could train priests from the church, and basically the paladins are old priests. Not all of them, but like the start of the Knight of the Silver Hand was basically that these paladins realized that they needed to grab swords to protect their homeland. So that is why basically it's the same building. Okay, now the tactic will be is that we will try to run in. Obviously we should use some holy vision, because we need to see. And what I also want to do is I want to train the heal. Exorcism is unnecessary in this mission because they don't have dead knights. So we could keep the resources that we would spend on those. And they would attack here if we wouldn't have already have this huge army. Now another attack is coming. Let's stay here. And the thing what I want to do is I want to send my archers here, so if they attack, and obviously they ran in. Wouldn't even be a paladin. Okay, I wanted to avoid this massacre, but they did not want me to avoid it, so basically we destroyed them. With some losses though.
Your command.
And one thing what I could do is I could train them to Ranger. Let's see what's here. Some units attacking.
Your the alliance. By your command.
Great.
Exalted
I love how every time when they send
your
some unit here, we can just shoot them down. Goodbye.
your wish. Move out. Yes, by your command.
Great. So that is why I usually bring some archers with me, because although they are not as overpowered as I mentioned, like in the first game, they could really prove useful when
Work completed.
giving us support.
I come your command.
Great. Let's see if we have any extra units here. A mage only. So let's destroy the guard tower and then
We are under attack.
move in with only like a handful of my units, because he's going to shoot the fireball. Nice try. And I can also destroy this. And look around the map. We have some grunts and units there.
Move out by your
And
command.
it seems that we have the repair squad arriving. But since we have such serious firepower,
Your command.
they can't really do much.
My sovereign for the alliance.
Nice. Nothing here, we can move forward and we can take the base, building by building.
Your wish for the alliance. For the alliance.
I can also train the marksmanship. Obviously some attacks. Now I think now the orcs will soon come. And no, they don't.
For the alliance. Move out.
We have a mage there.
Your wish. Move out.
And the funny thing is that whenever I attack from this position and they want to like counterattack, they only go for the side where, like, they only go for the unit what they want to counterattack. So in this case, they want to fight the ballistas what I used. And since they couldn't go around, like they didn't come from here, so they wanted to go around. And because they wanted to go around, they literally ran into my other units there. which I will soon send in. Because I think now we can. Okay, so I think it would be time for me to attack.
Move out, yes. For the Alliance. For the Alliance. By your command. Your Eminence. Move out. By your command. My for the Alliance. Move out.
Great. I wanna get these ballistas back because they will shoot my units.
For the Alliance. For the Alliance. By your command. For the Alliance.
Yeah, so basically this is the way how you do this mission. It's not like it is annoying whenever you try to attack the mages because the fireballs like this, the fireballs could prove really strong. So let's just deal with this mage tower. But the thing is that with some strategy it's pretty easy. And as you could see, the attacks weren't that powerful either because I had some defenses here. So not a big deal.
By your command. For the Alliance. Yes, yes. By your command. Your Eminence.
And we can look around the map. We basically got rid of everyone. We would see a little orange dot if we would have someone. So let's finish the job.
For the Alliance. Yes. For the Alliance. Yes. For the Alliance.
Oh wow. Nice try.